So let me get started on that next. So as we know, Texas is a significant oil and gas state. So we've got lots of oil and gas reserves, and that's been like that for the last 100 to 150 years. Now, over the last 10 to 20 years, there's been a change in the way that we extract oil and gas. And historically, we refer to the old way as being conventional oil and gas drilling, where you just drill down to the reservoir. So here's your rock layer right there. And then you drill through it. And then this could be something like sandstone. Sandstone has specific properties to it, one of which is that it is porous. So it's like a sponge. It can, it can store liquid like oil and gas. In gas, it would be a non-liquid, obviously, but oil would be a liquid. And it's what's called permeable. And permeable, that refers to the way that the sandstone can let the oil and gas flow through it freely. So these are two rock properties that you would want to see in a reservoir. Now, over the last 10 to 15 years, this conventional way of drilling has changed, and we've transitioned to what's called unconventional oil and gas drilling. Now, in a lot of cases, when the reservoir is not sandstone, if it's, for example, shale is porous, but it's not permeable. So we've got a problem there. And now to extract the oil and gas from the shale, you need to help it a little bit. And one way is by drilling horizontally. So you've got much more exposure to the rock. This could be up to 10,000 feet. And you can also help it by making the rock more permeable by fracking it. And fracking is essentially a way of breaking up the rock to make it more permeable, and you do that by pumping water, and it's usually just water. Maybe less than 1% of it might be chemicals that you might have heard of, but it's mostly water, and it gets pumped down, and it fractures the rock in each direction, and these fractures allow the oil and gas to flow along the fractures into the wellbore and up to the surface. So this is a method that's fairly new. It's been around for 10-20 years, and that's where we are currently in the industry. I hope you guys enjoyed this speech, and that was it.
All right, good deal.
Thank you.